Dating someone your daughter's age? Y'all know the vibes. Your fave dating therapist is back again reacting to crazy Reddit dating stories. I mean, buckle up for this one because today's episode is insane. Let's get right into it. So here we go. Am I the a-hole? That's what we're doing. Am I the a-hole for dating someone almost my daughter's age? Let's get into it. My now ex-wife divorced me about a year ago. We had been married for over 20 years. She had no interest in marriage counseling and it was out of the blue. Obviously, I wanted to work through it, but since she wasn't willing to try, I went ahead and tried to have an amicable divorce. We have 3 kids together, 20, 22, and 25. We're both in our mid 50s. Oh, let's keep going. Since then, I've started dating a 27-year-old co-worker. It's gotten very serious very quickly. Both of my daughters think I'm an a-hole, and I'm being extremely insensitive to my ex-wife for not only jumping headfirst into a serious relationship so soon after our divorce, but also dating someone so much younger. They've both cut contact and made no secret that they think I'm a creep for dating someone almost as young as them. Only my son is being supportive of me trying to move on. Personally, I don't think I've done anything wrong. My wife is the one that went into divorce, and while the age gap is big, she's also a consenting adult. If she was 20, I'd understand and think it was inappropriate, but 27, come on. Am I the a-hole? So this is a very interesting story. This is actually crazy. And it's crazy because at the end of the day, right, divorces suck. And I know what it's like to be a child and have my parents divorce. And so, of course, this situation is going to have the kids pretty emotional because all their life they grew up with their mom and dad together. Boom, now their mom and dad aren't together. Now, at the end of the day, it's none of our business and it's none of their business who their dad wants to date. Now, it is absolutely wild that the girl is half his age. I mean, his oldest daughter is 25, and he's dating someone seriously that's 27. I understand where the daughters are coming from, saying they're a creep, but at the end of the day, he's not a creep because this lady, this 27-year-old lady, she's an adult. She can do what she wants. Now, this is where things are bad. And this is where, as a dating coach, this is the advice I would give the dad. Why are you getting into something serious right after the divorce? Bro, take some time to heal. Take some time to heal. Take some time for your children to basically settle into this new reality that they have. This guy, the dad, if he was messing with this 27-year-old, he should have kept it straight fun. And I know we fall in love and catch feelings for certain people, you know what I'm saying, at different rates and at different times. But at the end of the day, this is a situation where you're dealing with a lady half your age, bro. Just have fun. You just got a divorce, gang. Give yourself time to get over it. Give yourself time to heal. You was with a lady for 20 years. Do you understand that? Bro, they were married 20 years and then super fast you got into another relationship after a 20-year marriage just ended. That's where he messed up. I'm not going to call him creepy. I'm not going to call him too creepy for dating someone so younger because we see that happening now, right? Would I do something like that? Heck no. I want to be with somebody around my age. I'm not a 20-year age difference. Bro, and my daughter's 25. That's weird. I'm not going to lie to you. However, even though it might be a little weird and creepy to some people, at the end of the day, it is very valid because they're adults. And it's none of my business. But the ending result, the thing where he messed up in not taking time to heal, not taking time for his family to come into their new reality of a divorce. You know what I'm saying? The son is very supportive, and I rock with that. The daughter's coming at him. They could be a little bit more understanding, but I understand where they're coming from. But he should have taken time and just have fun. Just have fun with the 27-year-old. You just got a divorce. Just have some fun, bro. Instead, he's rushing into a relationship. Is he an a-hole? He's not. It's his life. He tried to work it out with his wife. He said that. He wanted to go to marriage counseling. She said no. So at the end of the day, he could do what he wanted. He tried to make his marriage work. I like that. I love that. Great guy. Good guy in that sense. At the end of the day, the wife wanted the divorce. Now he's moving on and he found somebody good for him. That's cool and dandy, but bro, take some time. Like, that's the moral of the story. Take time when you get out of a relationship. Take time to heal. You're rushing into something, and you have to understand when you have kids, you have to take them into consideration with a lot of your life choices. And you having a 25-year-old daughter and a 27-year-old girlfriend, it should have just been a 27-year-old fling. This is me being honest. This is me being real when it comes to how early on this happened. Now, probably a year or two later down the road, you know what I'm saying, get into a serious relationship. Yeah, it's still going to look very creepy, but at the end of the day, it's going to be more valid because you took time. You didn't hurry and rush into anything after your divorce. And so now you probably like this person for who they truly are instead of using them as a rebound. We don't want to use people as rebounds. I've been in situations where I felt like a rebound. You know what I'm saying? I've been in situations where a lady might have been a rebound. You don't want to do that to people. It just causes a mess. And so the age gap, a little strange, but at the end of the day, they're grown, they're adults. But what he should have done, just have a fun relationship with this 27-year-old instead of rushing into it. And even if she was 27, even if she was his age, 55, even if she was, you know what I'm saying, 5 years younger, regardless, the moral of the story is take some time for everybody to adapt to this new reality. Take some time to heal from what you've been going through. Simple as that, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this story. Do y'all think he's a creep? Do y'all think he's in the wrong? Y'all let me know in the comments right now. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. More videos coming soon. Your favorite dating therapist. Get it?